Hey guys, this is Gridiron Gamers, and we are back with a defensive tip today. Sorry for my absence. School has been killing me. I'm in my last semester, so after December, you'll have my full attention. Let me just flip sides real quick. I want to look at the 4-3 normal today. Let me just run this play real fast. The 4-3 normal is, I use the multiple defensive playbook, so I get some of the 3-4, the 4-6, and the 4-3. I like all of them this year. They all have their own, strengths and weaknesses. 4-3 normal, otherwise known as 4-3 stack, I believe, in some. Anyways, is what I want to look at today. This is one of my base defenses. This is what I run at the beginning of a game to adjust to opponents and to figure out what's going on. And the defense is cover 2 buck. Now, you don't have to run this play. This can be used out of any defense out of the 4-3 normal, but this is just what I like to use. So let's just look at something so we can see where the pressure comes from. So this is with no extra blocking, just a base cover 2. You just shift the line to the right and then crash them to the right, and you can either leave this guy as is or you can blitz him down like this, and then you can change the coverage to do whatever you want. You can man him up, you can put him in a purple, you can put him in a spy, leave him in a yellow, you can spread him out and guard the middle of the field. It doesn't matter. You can leave. Now, you don't have to put the middle linebacker in the yellow zone on the cover 2 buck only. He's going to drop back further than normal. That yellow zone's almost like a deep blue, but you can also put him in a deep blue zone if you're using a different play. Anyways, this is just a base rush, 4-man rush. Doesn't look like a blitz. We're not setting up a blitz, but as you'll see, the guy comes in untouched off the right-hand side. So the advantage to this is that the first couple times your opponent sees it, they're not going to think you're blitzing. It's just going to be a 4-man pass rush. So they might not block extra guys. They might not use slide protection. They might not do anything. And that's why this is a base defense, because it's going to get good pressure on the quarterback. Now, I'm not making reads or trying. I'm sure you'll be able to find people that were open, but the point is that you can adjust the coverage and have a good pass rush, and see how that middle linebacker drops deep into the middle of the field. So the coverage on this play is really good, very, very good. If people start slide protecting, I know this is a 5-man blitz. Oh my God, it's a 5-man blitz, but it's just to combat their slide protection, and then you can go user the vacated area of the field. So say they slide protect to the right, well then this linebacker is going to come in untouched. So that takes slide protection out of the equation. It's a fast way to get pressure with a base look that you can adjust to your opponent, and it causes them to have to worry about that. They're going to have to account for that. If you can just get pressure like this off the right-hand edge, then they're going to have to block their tight end, and that's one guy that you've taken out of the equation, and he still, he still shook off the tight end and got in for quick and immediate pressure. So, say that now they're going to have to block the tight end and block the running back, and they only have 3 people going out on routes. Well then, it's going to be a lot harder for them to complete a pass because they don't have as many people in coverage. It's just a mind game. I know it's not an amazing blitz setup and it doesn't have insane coverage, but it's simple, it's effective, and it's easily adjustable. And that is the point of a base defense. This is the defense that you use to understand your opponent and what they want to do. It gives you a chance to, it's easy to set up, and it gives you a chance to not have to worry about setting things up so that you can watch the field and understand how they're attacking you, and then you can move into some more complicated defenses and take away the reads that you've noticed that they like to beat zone with. So that is the best way to build a base for a defense. Okay?